encryption detected at this console.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to more Mass Effect Andromeda. Release date is here. I finally have the full version, and it is time to get started.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it. There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no. No!
Damn it. Intact, but doesn't appear active, like the rest.
Alright, so we need to activate these. I wonder if we have to do the other one first, or it makes, yeah, if you have to do them in order. I'm not really sure yet. There we go. So let's go ahead and get this our right mission. Yeah, so it seems like you actually really do have to do them in a specific order in order for them to work. Maybe.
What do we have here?
Because you see how they're not done yet?
Inactive, Pathfinder. Similar to the rest.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the one that we actually need to go to. And then we can begin this journey of ours.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Where's that spot at? There it is. Long way down. You could do a little boost jump there so you get away from the rocks. That's always cool. So it seems like they want you to do them in a specific order so you can meet your new character here, I guess. But pretty much everything right after this little part here is going to be all new to me. New to all of us, really. So I'm excited. I am still having a blast playing this.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Okay, he said another deceased colonist. There we go.
Avante, Tegan C. Radiation got to her. It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder. Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Back up. Literally. Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems. Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
So,
I know these things from Habitat 7.
some of you may have noticed
Take
that,
them out.
I don't know why, but on some of my videos, the
Targeting
4K
that one.
hasn't showed
It is
up.
a little box.
I don't know why YouTube decides to not show some 4K videos, but it is a little annoying. Because everything I upload is in 4K, I can assure you that.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
All right. See if there's anything else left to discover in this area. I hate how that keeps showing up and we can't scan it. So I wonder if we'll have to go through that big fight again, even though we already did that big fight the last time, but... So guys, if you haven't picked this up, and you're a huge fan of the Mass Effect series of just exploring in video games and enjoying, and you don't mind a little weirdness with facial animations and things like that, honestly, I don't see that much of a problem with it. Yes, it's definitely not what you expect today, but I'm guessing that has to do with the scope of this game. That is what I'm guessing is the big thing. Like, the scope is so big, it's going to be huge that obviously some things probably have to kind of go to the wayside. I mean, that's just my guess. But I don't let things like that hinder the experience and the enjoyment that I get from just exploring these worlds. To me, this is beautiful. I'm okay with some facial animations being a little weird. don't know. It just doesn't bother me, I guess, the way.
Folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Well, this is the one we were just at, so there's already one right here.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Not till you get close. They're gonna be. They do take your shields out pretty quickly.
Reloading! No more remnant nearby.
Remnant encryption detected at this console.
Lexi, found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Okay, so before I do that, yeah, because from what I can tell, we can't switch. It's either pistol, sniper, or pistol. You can't, like, switch between all three at the same time.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist,
Oh, I've already done
we'll
that
crack
millions
it.
of times.
There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's been a slow start, but
Alright, so remember we need that.
I think we need more glyphs.
oh no.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scan. Got it.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Alright, should be good on health, on everything. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. They gotta be, you have repeating. It's like Sudoku, right? So this might take me a little time. So it's gonna be that one. Which leaves that one because that's the only other one that's not taken up. Let's see. Now, if you get these wrong, you're going to get into a fight. So I know it can't be that one. Hold on, slow it down there. Slow it down. So the only one this could be, if you look, is that one. So that means this one is not that one. Clearly, I just saw that I made that mistake. The only one this one could be, because the other, if 3 of the other ones are already filled, then you know exactly which one it's going to be. And if those are already filled, then you know exactly which one it's going to be. You just have to go to it. So let's go down this. No repeats there. No repeats there. No repeats there. No repeats there. This should be it.
That did it.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Alright. One more left.
Can't dropship. Seriously? Can't catch a break.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
Moving in.
They got Cora!
Man, what shoot? Notice how she is actually a really good fighter. These are hard to control.
Launch the grenade!
Let's see you deal with this.
She just have like 1 or 2 more left.
Nice
Is it
shot.
just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
We got to get her defensive powers up. We do have some upgrading to do here now. We should be good to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at our skills. Got 4 points. Might as well put at least 1 into that since we're going to be using all 3. That tactical cloak just doesn't seem to be good for what I need it for. And I could be using it in a better way, I'm sure. Let's get her some more defensive training. She's just got 2 points, so let's wait to get her up. The combat finesse seems to be doing what the best for. We only have 3 points, and you need 4 points to get the next. So let's wait for that. Like a glove.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I think that's good right there. So, now we already did the mission that was pertained to over here. So I'm wondering if those enemies are just going to respawn or not.
Enemies!
My guess is it looks like they're probably going to.
They kept made themselves at home.
Maybe not.
All this research. I wonder what they learned.
That's actually good. I'm actually impressed that they don't just recycle enemies and locations.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Alright, where is the other one?
Should be enough glyphs.
Interface accepted.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
All right, so this is the part where we could not go any further in the trial. I think this game's normal difficulty has a good, nice balance between not too easy and not too hard.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Out of zone. Nice. That's what I... Look at that. That's pure skill, driving skill right there, guys. You're not going to find that on other channels. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe I spoke too soon. You're not gonna find that on
That's
other
it.
channels. I know I do, and we'll get to them once I get one more point. Here we go. What you have all been waiting for.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Let's see what's in store. Getting a lot more frames now that an update came out and the new graphics driver. Here we go. What the hell? Alright, so I guess it's giving us a chance to pick our weapons here. For some reason. No, that's not what I want. I want mods. Do we have any? Nope. Okay. Nothing yet. All right, here we go.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
I didn't do a thing.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
I like how it gave me the option to do that. I had to think fast, though, and I went ahead and took it.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Excuse me.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Squeeze
Then
me.
we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
no signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduits. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Man, Oh, I love the look of this game in
Everything was
4K.
just scratching the surface.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
That'd have been cool if they did a Metal
Can't be
Gear
too
Solid
risky for her
frequency.
with everything turned off, right?
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Alright, so you can't get near that as it will kill you.
Well, look at this. No way through, no interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Com check. It's, well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
See, that is something, but we're too far away.
It's dead. Nothing.
It's industrial. Part of the construction?
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one. I keep thinking someone's watching.
They are, I can already see them.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown.
Well, so much for that. I was stealthy. Darn it. Blame that on Cora for getting us caught there.
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
Get yourself killed now. Show us what you got. Nice. Not totally useless. Breacher.
Locked on. Hostiles down.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
My God. Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
So I don't know if you can stealth. I mean, it's obviously worth a shot, but depends on how far away they see you. See? Doesn't matter how close you get.
We've got company. More remnant.
Been cool if you could stealth past them though.
Watch the edges!
Got it. Eyes up. Don't let them get above us.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Redirecting fire. Hostiles down.
Alright, good to go.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Alright, good save point. Except we can't.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Well, if we would have just got out of the way, we wouldn't have been harmed. But we stood right in its direct path. Oh, yeah.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
Alright, so...
Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
Probably not a good idea for her to rush in there.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Whoa. Come on, stand up. Oh, I hate it when I miss. Like an idiot.
No good. Locked down against hostiles. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well?
This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap. The conduit's spraying a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot. The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here. Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down. Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here.
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland, but maybe they're just hardy.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
Well, it seems like that's where we need to go, but we're gonna have to go through it from over here.
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets, nothing will.
Company!
I had no idea how close I was to dying.
Sounds like you made it.
All right, anything up here? Looks like there was something else we could have. No, that's a different one. So we got to get over there. So my guess is to use this one to head over there and then over there.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Oh, of course.
Let's go.
I don't know. I hope we can make that.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
That bit's slippery.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Locked on. Moving in.
Nice work, people. We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air. Everything's massive and beautiful.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
All right.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That
Okay,
must
if
be
this
the
is
lockdown
here-
console.
Then you know there's going to be a big fight.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Ryder?
Go! Amy, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Then...
Faster! Don't let it catch us! Too far to jump! Got another bridge? Keep running!
I feel like he's on just a daily jog here. Come on, man. Go with a purpose.
I
Really?
know, Sam! Another gravity well!
We don't know where it goes!
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
Sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! The barrier's gone.
You want that thing? Grab it quick!
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Peavy? Go! Go, go, go!
Ah, it's right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Shit, it's sealed! Try to get something under it!
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering lost console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Some type of glitch is happening
Maybe.
in the game.
But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere, or ravage a
Wow.
whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
So if there's a glitch like this in the beginning of the game, that means they did not proofread at all. And what I mean by proofread, I mean by actually like doing a double check, a triple check of everything. That seems like something that's, especially in the beginning of the game, needs to be
Look
ironed
at that
out.
sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Data pad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Okay. Wow, this place does look a lot different now. Well, let's keep following what it wants us to do.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Still got radiation levels to worry about, but maybe we'll be able to find a way to get around that eventually. Actually, that was a pretty fun mission. I mean, except for those weird glitches. You just don't expect that from a game of this caliber, you know? It kind of throws you off a little bit. And it did take a little bit away from the story for me because there's obviously an integral part of where we're going to be going next that I couldn't see.
Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that Drac?
I think we're a little too far away. Let's get in there a little closer.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Ryder, about time you joined the party. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one. Color me impressed. Nice. Nice. That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
All right. Adding new people. So I remember we passed this a long time ago.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost, focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost's direction for decades. Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
I mean, this is really a tough decision. Not for me. This is an easy decision for me, but a tough decision for how it maybe the differences that it can make in the game itself. I know probably a lot of people are going with military, but we want more of a peace kind of thing in this galaxy. So I'm going to go with the scientific.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Make it show.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The reality, Ryder? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Radiation levels increasing.
Well, there you go, ladies and gents. There's our new outpost. Pretty cool stuff. I don't like it how it just starts us all the way up here. That's a smart move. Nice guy down there.
Radiation within safe levels. Life
All right.
support restored.
So we've got a lot of missions available to us now. Lots more exploring to do. And wherever our adventure is going to take us next is going to be fun and, well, adventurous. So, yes, a few weird-ass glitches going on here, but hopefully they're going to get right to that. I really, really, really do, because I want this experience to be as enjoyable for me as it is for you. Again, that is something that's definitely uncalled for. I don't know if it's the game itself or maybe it was my computer. I don't know. But either way, hopefully you guys still are enjoying it, and I am still having a blast. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, I will see you on the next video. Peace out. Bitches.